Howdy folks, Greyhawk 4x4 coming at you again, your resident vintage gamer, and we are going to be doing the unboxing today of the Kickstarter version of Return to Darktower, the board game. So this is the first unboxing I've ever done at the table like this, so we'll hope that it comes out well. So this is the base game right here that is facing the camera right there. There you go. And then the expansions are here and here. Those were, if you got the upgraded pledge on Kickstarter, you got the expansions as well. I did what's called the all-in pledge, where I got the upgraded pledge and I did all of the add-ons, which are all over here. So we're going to go through all that, but we'll start with the base game. So there's your box there. Got the old handy-dandy unboxer here. Try and do this without damaging it somehow. See if we can. Okay. So I just got that started. And so you can get these through retailers that ordered the retail Kickstart. So I've seen them on retailers, and then I also see people reselling the whole all-in thing on eBay. That's pricey. Let's get this plastic off here. So I see what they did. They have a insert. Sometimes they do that. There's your insert for the box inside the plastic against the box. That is kind of standard nowadays, it seems like. Get rid of that. Let's see what the back of the box looks like. Oh, so there's the back. Well, shit, I don't know. I guess that's the back. Check that out. I didn't even know there was going to be artwork on the bottom there. That's pretty damn cool. So yeah, there you got the what I call the front and the bottom there. So that's pretty cool. All right. So now inside we have, oh, there's plastic in here too. Okay, so this is sealed. Everything in here is sealed. And this, okay, so this is just telling you some instructions. That can go off to the side. And then there is your, and of course we got some glare on it, but there is your tower here. And then some of the pieces and so forth here. I don't know if this is taped or not. What I don't want to do is damage anything trying to. Yeah, there's tape on here. So here are some of your minis and pieces, etc. Right here. I don't know how well that'll come up on camera, but you got some of that. And these are skulls, which go inside the tower. And there's even a die in here. Right there. There's one die in here, that special die it looks like. And then take the plastic off. And then we have our tower. This, there were videos that showed how they had to make this thing. And of course there's no batteries in it right now. But what had to go into this to make it do all the things that it does, the engineering that had to go into this was quite extensive. So there are videos on YouTube. If you go to Restoration Games, you can watch videos that explain like what they had to do and all that. So there'll be, I'm not going to start it up on this video. This is just an unboxing. But that is your tower. And then you've got some cards here that show you different things. I don't know what they are. I have not read all the rules. I have not watched a playthrough, so I'm not sure what they all do. But you've got different types of cards and so forth. And of course, this was an add-on. I got the card sleeves. So there's card sleeves for all the different sizes of cards and everything. I paid the extra to get the card sleeves, so to protect them. So I do have that. So we'll put that like that. Try and keep stuff somewhat separated here. I guess I should open this. Well, there's your a lot of your counters and so forth here that are used in the game. Now, one of the things, if you did the all-in pledge, you got upgraded counters. These are plastic. These are like sturdy plastic in here, and they replace all of these. These are cardboard, and these are a sturdier plastic. So I have the upgraded version of that. So I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna open that yet. I'm just gonna leave that as it is for now. So, and then they even give you some extra little Ziplocs, I guess, to put your pieces in and everything. And then you got a removable tray to put your stuff in and all that. And there's your regular game board here, which I don't need to open this, because this mat here is the upgraded game board. This is made out of like rubber, wetsuit material. This is neoprene. So this is it's like a 32-inch neoprene game mat that replaces this. So I don't need to even open this. It looks just like this. It's just smaller and it's cardboard. So this is, when I get all this stuff out of the way, you'll be able to see the whole thing. And then you have the expansions. This is what's called the Dark Horde expansion. So like I said, the all-in pledge, I think it was called As Calls Fortune, included the 2 expansion packs, the Alliances and the Dark Horde. And I'll go ahead and open this guy now. And I know you guys have heard me say the magic $337. That was for the all-in pledge, which was $225, which was the base game, the 2 expansions, and it came with the upgraded. This actually wasn't an add-on. This was actually part of the upgraded pledge. That was your basically your $225 pledge. The game mat, the coin, the art prints, which are right here. Let's see, what else am I forgetting? And the card sleeves. Those were your add-ons right there. So the mat and these 3 were your add-ons. So let's crack into this guy here. So, and it gives you a key telling you what they all are, identifying them all your different minis. And that's all this is. This is just minis. There are 2 sets of these. Now, let's see if we can do this, because if I try to do it without the cover on, they're going to start falling out. So you get, I mean, there's a shit ton of minis in here. And then you've got, on the bottom, you've got the bigger minis. So these are the bigger ones. These are, this one I might go ahead and open now. Let's go ahead and, let's get this out of the way. So, and a lot of people I've seen in the Facebook group for the Darktower, Return to the Darktower, have started painting these. So they are definitely paintable. So I'll just take, like this guy is the Titan. This is the Titan. That's the biggest mini that there is. And of course, the lighting's not great. Because if I move the camera differently, then it's just going to be all glare. So, but this is just so you get an idea of the size compared to my hand and everything. And you get 2 dragons. 2 of those. So, there are a lot of nice minis in here. Get this off here. Well, it's going to be a pain in the ass just putting everything back together when I'm done with this video. But there is the bigger set of the Dark Horde, and that's your smaller stuff right there. Move that over there. Now you can kind of see the game mat, kind of the whole thing. I mean, it's thankfully the only reason I bought it is because I have this big table. If I hadn't had this big table, I probably would have just stayed with the cardboard one, but this fits nicely on here. So, there's the back of the Alliances box. By the way, everything so far is absolutely the feel to everything, and the attention to detail on the packaging and the quality of the packaging and everything. It feels top notch. It feels like top quality stuff. So I got no complaints about quality control so far. There's a better look at the back there without the plastic on. And this, so this actually has cards and tokens and so forth in it, because it's not just a miniatures expansion. This is actually a game expansion. So you get all these different cards and so forth. And it looks like you get, so I know these were Kickstarter stretch goals. Like this is the Haunted Recluse. That's a character you can play. And this is an Arkwright character that you can play. If that, hopefully that's not screwing up my focus there. And then, I don't know what this is. So this is some kind of dice bag or something. Just a regular, like, it doesn't have any emblem or anything on it, but it's pretty decent quality for a dice bag. Then you got some more stuff in here. You got more skulls, different colored skulls that go inside for the tower. I'm not sure what the different colored skulls represent. And you've got some different parts here that, again, I have not read the rules. I haven't watched a playthrough yet. That'll be separate. And you got some more cards. Now, what I don't know is I don't know if the card sleeves add-on also had sleeves for this expansion. I'm hoping it does, but we'll find out. And then there's a couple of minis in here too. So, and I'm guessing these are for these 2 characters here. These are the minis for them. There's one, and here's the other one. And so you got, So this is definitely a rules a game expansion. It's outright, whereas the other one is just a miniatures expansion, it looks like. I'm not sure how these even went in here, but I'll get them back in there at some point. So that is the Alliance expansion. And then there's even more rules with the, just for that expansion. There's another rule booklet here. So, again, that is definitely a rules expansion. So, let's put this back over here. I mean, even the boxes feel like extremely high quality, like sturdy cardboard and everything. So quality control is on point. Okay. So just take one of these out just to show you the look of these tokens here. If my fat fingers can get one open here. I have no idea how well that'll come out on camera, but we'll try. We'll try and get that to... But again, these are high quality plastic as opposed to the other ones that are cardboard. And I'm hoping that this is a complete set of upgraded tokens, including for the expansion. So, and then you've got the different, I'm not going to open this, this is just the different card sleeves. Maybe I should. If I can find the easy way to open these without, I don't want to take my knife to this. And I don't want to take the time on camera to try and do this without, because what I don't want to do is puncture any of the card sleeves with my knife. And there's not a real easy way to do this, so that will not be getting done opened on camera. So, and then I've shown this before. I showed this on a live. I showed the art prints. So we'll do that again real quick for those of you that didn't see it on the live. I was very happy with these art prints. They have a gold leaf to them, on gold leaf accents to them, and they are absolutely stunning. These are the different. I'm guessing this is like that player character that was in the expansion. So there you go. Now, the interesting part about this is that just a couple days ago, actually, just before my live, they announced that they are making a tabletop RPG, tabletop role-playing game based upon the Return to the Darktower or the Darktower franchise, the game world. And then there's the coin. So that is pretty much your unboxing. Like I said, it was the first one that I've ever done at the table here rather than over sitting at the computer. So I hope this came out okay. And if there's any questions, there was one question yesterday on my campaign update for our D&D campaign that we do. Somebody asked how we handle healing when we're out like adventuring during rest. And our DM has deemed that when you're resting outside of a town, like when you're out there resting in the field, you do not gain any hit points just from resting by itself. If you're in town, like in a tavern or in a structure where you can rest, you do regain some hit points from resting, but not when you're out adventuring. So that was the only question I got, and I said that I would answer it during this video. So there you go, guys. That is the unboxing, and we will catch you on the flip side.